I have to ask myself, where has the time gone? Because for 32 years, I've been bringing you my Wednesday's Child stories of children waiting to find adoptive homes. But this month, I'm looking back on former Wednesday's children who have found their adoptive homes, like the young man you're about to meet. You ready to be a Viking? Do-do-do-do. This was how Antonio looked 14 years ago, a Wednesday's child I held in my arms.
Mad cow disease.
And this is how Tony looks today. Shortly after our Wednesday's Child story aired back in 2003, Tony was adopted by Vernon and Melanie Johnson.
I think that it's better for me here than it would have been the alternative. And I think that my life has been built well up by my mom and dad, and I think it was for the best that I was adopted.
Melanie says when she watches the old video, it says a lot about how Tony has grown up.
You've tried different hats on him. He's a kid that wears a lot of different hats. He's a scholar, he's an athlete, he's a musician, he's an inventor, he's a creator, he wants to be a firefighter. I mean, there's just he just wears many hats. He loves music. You had him playing on the little piano. He plays the trumpet in jazz band, in concert band, and marching band. You know, I feel like I'm getting a glimpse of my little boy before I ever met him.
Tony is doing well in school. He plays sports. His favorite subject?
I'd probably have to say science, but the only thing I don't like about it is writing lab notes.
But there's more to this story. About a year after adopting Tony, Vernon and Melanie adopted Mickey, and the boys became instant brothers. When you look at that video of me carrying you around, what do you think of when you see yourself like that?
Well, Mickey and I both laughed at it because I was, you know, small, and he thought it was funny, so.
Mickey and Tony have a very special and tight bond.
He sticks up for people. He's nice and he cares for you.
He says you kind of hog the bedroom.
Yeah, I do.
For Vernon, welcoming the boys into the family was life-changing.
58 years old. These two guys have kept me so young because they keep me going. I can't sit on the couch. They need to go to the football field or the basketball court or someplace. Almost every night of the week we're going somewhere to do some physical activity, so I can't slow down.
Melanie says she never looked back once she made the decision to adopt Tony. Tony looks up to his mother.
My mom, I like that she's pretty much not going to stop until she finishes something. Like right now, she's taking classes at Linfield.
As for Vernon, Tony says Dad has promised not to retire for a while.
He's agreed with us not to retire until Mickey graduates. This is going to take a while, so it's going to self-sacrifice right there. So I really admire that. It's going to be someone to be a Viking.
So sweet.
The Johnson family laughs and smiles as they look back at the old Wednesday's Child video. I look back too and wonder, was it really that long ago I held a little baby boy in my arms? A Wednesday's Child who has found his forever home. Isn't that just great? You know, by the way, the Johnsons have two biological daughters who are grown, and they welcome the boys into the home as well. I want to thank them for welcoming us into their home and share that story with you. Next Wednesday, I visit another Wednesday's Child who has found her adoptive home, and I think everyone's going to like that story.
Can you believe it's been 14 years?
No.
I mean, where does the time go?
Where does the time go?
He seems like such a genuine, well-spoken young man.
And his brother Mickey is great too. Anyway,
well, we love it when you share those with us. He'll have another one next Wednesday. Looking forward to it. Let's go.